Hello, welcome to this session of mindfulness and self-care for educators, teachers, administrators, climate staff, support staff, all of us who work in schools during this time, which has been a particularly stressful time. We're going to go for 10 minutes so you can plan this on your break. And you're going to be doing one simple tool, which you can use right now to really calm and relax yourself and let things go. And you can use it anytime during the day. Use it after work, before you go home. The goal of this series is to help you learn some simple tools that you can embed in your workday. None of us have time at the moment for long reprieves and days away. There are a lot of demands on us. In order to stay healthy, rejuvenated, relaxed, and nourished, we want to learn how to embed tools into our workday. Mindfulness is a powerful set of tools and also ways of seeing that help us feel attentive, present, alive in our bodies, aware of our immediate surroundings, but with boundaries. So we're centered, we're strong, we're solid, and we're alert, but we're also protected. And we're protected by our awareness because it gives us choice over how to respond and how to safeguard our own delicate sense of self. The practices give ease and spaciousness, and they also work to help the brain reset. Now, the different exercises work in different ways, but the way they help the brain reset, the one that we're going to do today, some mindful breathing, it allows the reaction in the amygdala, which is our survival mechanism. That's where it's located. It allows that to calm down. And when the amygdala calms down from its reaction, it stops that chain reaction of sending the signals to our bodies to secrete adrenaline and cortisol. We need those to respond in an emergency, but too much cortisol in our system has negative health consequences in the long run. Cortisol is often called the stress hormone. So when we're stressed, our body oversecretes cortisol. So mindfulness can help the amygdala settle down, stop that chain reaction, over time lower the levels of cortisol in our system, which promotes healthy immune systems and healthy whole body functioning. It also stimulates the positive connectivity in our limbic system, that sense of care, that sense of connectedness. Those are stimulated more through the love and kindness practices, which we're going to do in a different session. The breathing practice, the focus practices, the thought bubble, the open awareness also serves to stimulate the prefrontal cortex, which is that part of the brain behind our forehead and eyes. And the prefrontal cortex is often known as the quarterback of the brain. That's the part of our brain that integrates and that takes in all of the information and does a hierarchy of the information. So that's about all that you need to know right now in order to practice. So bring yourself into your best mindfulness posture with your feet flat on the floor. You might have to scoot forward in your chair to do that. Press your feet into the floor. Press your toes into the floor. Notice the contact and release. And press your feet into the floor again and release. And one more time, press your toes, press the balls of your feet, really push onto the floor and release. Take a deep breath in and a slightly longer exhale. And a deep breath in and a slightly longer exhalation. Now stretch your fingers out. You can do some wrist rotations, rotating one way and then shifting the direction, rotating the other way. Stretch your fingers, press your palms into each other, press and hold and release, press and hold and release, press and hold and release, and let your hands down. Take a deep breath in and a slightly longer exhalation, and a deep breath in and a slightly longer exhalation. Now notice your weight on the chair. Notice how solid it is. Notice however fluttery you may feel. Maybe it was a hard morning. Maybe you were busy and distracted or pressured or tired. Take a deep breath in and on your exhalation, allow that to release. One last breath in. And on your exhalation, allow yourself to release the extra tension and stress you're holding. We're not going to resolve every problem in this moment. We're going to allow our bodies and our minds and our hearts to reset. Now find a beautiful spot in the room, a lovely shape, a plant, a leaf, a color. Look out the window. Or if you're in a place where you're comfortable, you can close your eyes. Allow your eyes to rest and reset. Now, as you find your spot or close your eyes, take a moment again, noticing your body, your feet solid on the floor, the chair solid beneath you, your spine rising tall. And then begin to notice the breath, the air going in and the air going out. Allow your tension to be soft and easy. When your mind wanders, simply bring it back, noticing the air going in and the air going out at its own pace. Allow yourself to rest on the gentle movement of your inhalation and your exhalation. Just allowing the air going in and the air going out. Let the muscles of your face soften just a bit. As we go through this last cycle, resting on the inhalation and the exhalation, allowing your exhalation to be slightly longer. without strain, and without struggle. And now you can bring your attention back. As you orient to the objects in the room around you, take a scan from your head down to your feet. Notice how your body feels. Notice if everything is just a little bit more settled, a little bit more space, a little bit more ease. Thank you for practicing with me. My name is Amy Edelstein, and I invite you to do this throughout the day, whenever you can. You can pop on the video just to the section where we're practicing, or you can do it on your own. Embedding little bits of ease into a very stressful day can make a huge world of difference by the end of the day. So let's be reasonable, keep things manageable, and keep embedding these short moments throughout the day so that you feel refreshed, nourished, supported, and that you just keep embedding this positive self-care into your regular rhythm. Have a good rest of your day. Know that I'm here to support you. Here's all the information for how you can contact me. You have questions, you may email me directly, amy@innerstrengtheducation.org. There are free resources, consciousclassroom.com, innerstrengtheducation.org, to help you be as nourished, supported, fulfilled, and inspired as possible.